Welcome back to Bon Secours Wellness Arena, where 10,000 students, they're continuing to file in here. It is quite the scene, and they are going to learn a lot about hockey, the science of hockey, too. Have you ever wondered how fast a hockey puck can travel, or how the ice stays so smooth, or maybe how hail is produced? First Alert Chief Meteorologist Kendra is actually ringside setting up some experiments to teach us more. Kendra.
Oh my, we have been having so much fun. In fact, we are right here where the Zamboni is coming out. So we have gotten a behind the scenes view of how things work out here. Chrissy and I learning all kinds of things. I'm in my sweater, she's in her polo, and we're having a great time. Chrissy, I know a lot of these kids out here may be thinking about science as a career. Did you always know this is what you wanted to do, to be a meteorologist?
No, I actually didn't, but I was always into science. I wanted to be a marine biologist when I was little, and then this kind of came around in college. But what about you?
Same. I always loved science.
Yeah.
Wasn't sure I was biology at first.
Okay.
Switched to this. Love it. And we love when anyone can get into STEM careers, especially the ladies. So we encourage you to keep pushing forward. It is such a great career. Fascinating stuff. And we want to do a little demo for you today. This is another one of our experiments that we do at local schools. So this is a demo of how hail forms. Because you can get hail in June, which is a hot month.
Yeah.
But what happens is it's really cold up in the atmosphere. So we need a strong updraft, and we're creating that with this powerful hair dryer. And what happens is the hailstone gets held up by that updraft, and it freezes while it's up there. So a lot of times in our area, we'll see hail get to about ping pong ball size. That's about as big as it gets, sometimes bigger, but it's tough to get really big hail. And we're going to use a hockey puck, good job, as an example. This is hard. We do not see this much, and here's one of the reasons why. It's just too big, too heavy for that updraft to hold.
Yeah.
So that's one reason that hail eventually falls out, is because it becomes too heavy for the updraft. But just to show you again, something you may have seen at the Children's Museum, a really cool experiment that you can do at home with the kids. So we've got that. Let's grab our last experiment, which is a tornado in a bottle. This looks a little funky, but it works. All you need are two 2-liter bottles, a tornado tube, and then some water that you can put color in too, right?
Yeah, and you can grab a pack of like 20 of these on Amazon for like $5. So they're really easy, and it makes it a lot easier. Trust me, I've tried to do the duct tape and like the washer in the middle. This is way easier to do.
And it's something that kids can do hands-on. So Chrissy, show us how you do the demo here. All you have to do is swirl the water around, and we've got a green tornado on our hands. We would probably call this one a rope tornado. It's nice and thin there, but it gives you that effect, and it's just basically recreating the atmosphere where tornadoes form. So really fun for the kids. This whole experiment would cost about $5 to put together.
At the most, yep.
So awesome to do at home, but we do these at local schools. Contact us if you want us to visit your local school.